Okay. So, I had a funny idea. So for the few cards that I've made already for offering, it's taken me an embarrassingly long time for how mediocre the art is. I think it took me like 2 streams, each being 3 hours. So yeah. MS Paint, no chill. I'm gonna try drawing cards in MS Paint, because I need to be able to draw cards actually somewhat fast. Because I was doing the math, and I was like, wait a minute. I need to make like 16 cards per deck, not including the tokens. So it's going to take 64 hours of work just to get the game in like a state where it looks actually kind of done. So I'm going to try drawing every single card in just 30 minutes. I'm going to set a 30-minute timer on my phone and see how quickly I can just make something that looks decent. Why would you do that to me, us respected artists? Because it's funny, and it's temporary, okay? It's temporary. I just need a placeholder for every card so I can start programming more of them in. And I think making them in MS Paint would give me a decent enough result. Card art speedrun, basically. Actually, let me get Live Split. Let me get Live Split open. Let me get Live Split open. Where is it? I don't have it pinned to my taskbar. Brilliant. Why do I not have Live Split pinned to my taskbar? It's such a useful application. Do I? I don't. And bang. I don't care. Okay, putting it over here. And window capture, Live Split, bang. Wait, hold up. I can turn off the filter, the chroma keys. Bang. Is that good? I don't think that's good. The background's gray anyway. There you can barely see the numbers, though. When it starts, it's fine. Okay, so it's probably going to take me the most amount of time to find a reference image. I'm going to do the ones that I haven't done first, because I've done 3 cards already. So we need just some image of a knight for me to draw. Whatever. Good enough. Okay, yep, good enough. We'll draw like this. I guess I'll have this somewhere on my second monitor. Then we're gonna act like I'm drawing it from my head, because I'm just so skilled. 100%. It's gonna be wonky. It's gonna be very wonky, but you know what? It's better than what I currently have for the Royal Knight, that I also drew in MS Paint just in 3 seconds instead of like 20. I do need an actual like outline for the card, so I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna get like there's the top bit, there's the bottom bit. Bucket these two, bang. And I hate that I have to constantly turn off display capture because I can't have you guys seeing my files. MS Paint card art template. Bang. Now we have it saved. Okay. And starting the timer. Oh, I forgot to say hi to everyone. Hello, Inkster. Hello, Allison. Hello, Power. And hello, Preston. And Geo. Alright. Let's go. Okay, so okay. So we're gonna need some gray. We're gonna need some gray. The helmet goes kinda like this. And then it like wraps back. Is there such a thing as layers in MS Paint? I don't actually know. That goes like that. Then the shoulder comes out like this. I'm only gonna have time to do the top bit. Okay. Yeah, the shoulder goes there. There's like another line on the front of the helmet that goes back, and then it comes back like this. This is gonna turn out looking like that stupid meme. I don't even have time to articulate what that meme is in my head. But it's oh god. I'm not prepared to draw quickly today. I woke up 10 minutes ago, by the way. That probably is not gonna lend me any help. How do I change colors? We're gonna go like... we need like a cerulean blue. Is this... Whatever, this is good. And then the knight has like a blue thing that comes over here, and then he has it on his chest. Like this. How are you today? Good, good. I came up with this incredible idea in the 10 minutes where I woke up. Oh god, okay, let's just bucket it. Bang. Let's just fill in all these. Let's just fill in all these. I should probably have the timer count down. Great, then we need a sigil, so we're gonna have like a black thing in the middle. It's gonna get cut off, but that's okay. That's okay. Late start and late hello. Just say you hate us. I'm distracted. Okay. Why is this tough? This is probably going to turn out better than I expect. I want to try to fit the handle of a sword. So we're going to do like this here. It's just going to go over the boundary. Then we're going to try to do this. And I feel like I need to do a background. He was up all night playing with his husband, Paco. That's true. Give him back. Nope. Over my dead body. Wait, I should bucket all this in. Because I need to adjust the colors. Okay, let's start doing some shading now. So the knight has his helmet glint at like this angle. In my defense, Paco was the one that invited me to PvP. Paco invited me. This is where the helmet goes, and then there's like a bit back here. I feel like I need a darker gray. I did not mean to talk to you, co-pilot. Get out of here. You suck. You miss Paco? The only way to get Paco to play with you is to do Minecraft PvP. That's all he cares about these days. All that goes through his mind. I've truly warped it. Okay. Got some shading back here. And then we need some shading under here. Try and get the neck to look like it exists. Okay. And then there's like a tiny line that goes along the face like this. And then there's an even lighter gray. So let me go here. And then try to do this here. Let me grab this one and try to fill in these cracks, because they're very visually distracting to me. Okay. Yeesh. I feel like using the bucket tool is kind of a mistake, because I'm going to have to go back and fix the cracks anyway. I should probably just use like a bigger brush, because I'm going to have to do the precise lines manually anyways. Luckily my aim is pretty decent. Bang. I don't know why I'm so, like, unbelievably locked in here. Okay. I need the dark one again, because the helmet goes up like this. And then it has kind of like a highlight towards the top. I'm going to do it like this. It curls down into these bright areas. And it also has a darker bit that follows it like this. Okay. Shadow kind of comes like this. This does not look right now that I'm looking at it. That does not at all look like a sword. That's the wrong color. It's supposed to be here. That also does not look like a sword. How the heck do I do a pommel? Can Uber Draco get a card? No, Uber Draco's a nerd. Suspicious Long Toes is a Chad, though. Okay, the pommel's gonna be like kind of a diamond shape. My brother's talking about a Baldur's Gate 3 campaign that we were doing. I named my character Suspicious Longtoes, and I had the brilliant idea to do nothing but make him run as fast as possible. So I could just leave combat whenever my brother was dying. It was great. It was great. Bang. Close enough. Need a different color for the shaft of the pommel to stick out more, I suppose. It's just gonna end up looking like garbage. Whatever. Hold up. Let's just get rid of it. Oh god, I forgot the bottom bit wasn't on a different layer. Pencil. Bang. Black. Bang. Okay. I only did the top bit. Okay, I feel like I need to do some shading under the arm like this. How much time do I even have? I touched the Chrome tab, so I can't even see my own timer anymore. Oh, God. I don't want to waste time tapping out to look at it. Thank you for the follow, Llama. Oh, also, there was somebody who followed at the very beginning of stream. Aaron's. I don't know. Aaron's. 7:30? Okay, so we got plenty of time. We got plenty of time. We've actually done surprisingly well, then. This is why I need to do speed draws. Like, I like drawing fast. I hate spending so much time working on a drawing. I hate detailing. It's my least favorite step. It sucks. It takes 12 years to make minor differences. This is going to be the best drawing that I've made in the past 4 years, and I'm going to make it in 30 minutes. Okay, the eye wraps around like that. Bang. I wish I drew it higher or smaller. You just had to make a Twitch account. Congratulations. Now you can participate in gambling when we do it. It's gonna be great. Yeesh. Making all these pieces of armor distinct, because you have like this bit that guards the neck, and then you have these that, and then you have the shoulder plates right here, and those only wrap around. I don't really have enough space to show it, but it does go down into the bracers, or whatever the heck they're called. I also need to shade some of this, and then have this wrap in a bunch more. Isn't this turning out surprisingly well? Did you guys expect me to make a card this decent looking? And I can zoom in. Yeah, let me zoom in. Let me try to shade the left side of the face. I can barely see what's going on the actual image. But I'm gonna assume it's more of this. Like, I had no expectations for this, so I am, like, blown away at how decent this is turning out. Bang. Look up disc pommel, it'll be easy to draw. Disc pommel. Oh. Okay, literally just a circle. Okay, I think my mistake was making it so the handle of the sword didn't, like, taper off. I think if it's like, oh yeah, we got this tool as well. We have the line tool. That's going to be nice. We can make the thing come like this, and then we can literally just do a circle. We can literally just do a circle. Pommel. Bang. And we need to make the middle bit distinguishable, so we're going to take the brush. I don't know how to make it smaller. Oh, wait, the size adjust is here. The size adjust is here. Okay. We're gonna put it like here. Thank you for being on YouTube too, Llama. You're boosting my viewer count by 2. Let's go. Let's go. We can do that to wrap around, and then we can do a lighter bit like here. I think that's a bit too late. I'm going to undo that and put this here. Then I'm going to do this here. Bang. Now that's a disc pommel. Now that's a disc pommel. It's a bit wonky, but it is a pommel. It's surprisingly not complete garbage for 10 minutes. I know. No, I could do 10 minutes per card. I need to do a background, actually. And I drew the foreground first. Does MS Paint have layers? Does anybody know? Is there any way I can make this... Oh, it does. Wait, so if I add one, and then I drag it below. Oh, let's go. MS Paint has layers. MS Paint has layers. You gonna hop on PSMP or MCPVP? Probably not this stream. Okay, let me go back to the night reference image. This bit comes down here, which makes sense because the top bit is being blocked. This bit is probably all going to be dark. I feel like it shouldn't be this dark, but I don't have another dark color, and I don't feel like making one. Okay, I need to actually make this come down a lot more, because this is the back of the helmet. I'm going to do like that, and then I'm going to erase it. So it really looks like it tapers off. Okay. And I feel like I need a darker... yeah, I definitely need a darker one. Okay, there we go. Then we're going to capture this. We're going to put it right at the base. Right at the base. Bang. Bang. And then we're going to do some of this. Some of this. I need it to look like it's casting the shadow. I'm hoping this resolution is correct. I don't actually know. I think it is. But this is a good looking knight. I want to make the shoulder pop up more on this side. Because on this side it pops up a lot. So if this comes up like this, and then comes down. Yeah, it looks like the inside of the collar. There we go. And the front has like a grate, so I'm going to lower the size to 2 pixels, and then I'm going to jot that all across the face. Bang. Oh, and I need to mark out where the actual mask is, because like helmets have like the plate that folds up. So this bit, I want to be bigger. Then I need this to come up more. And it should probably have... maybe I can edit the line thickness. So it has this bit that looks distinct. Oops, I wanted that to be this one. Bang. Dude, I kind of just want to fill in these little white pixels right now. Bang, bang, bang. Oh my god. It's a miracle. I thought this card would turn out awful. I need to show this to my parents. Bang. I should probably also shade the actual handle of the sword. In the image, it's actually way darker. But if the light is coming from this side, so the highlights there, shadows there, that means this side should probably be like a little bit dark. Yeah, Ivan. Thank you, thank you. I put a bunch of effort into this night. So much effort. As in the amount of effort is the time seen on screen. I don't even know how much time I have. Oh, we're only 15 minutes in. We're only 15 minutes in. Oh, 30 minutes per card might be too much. Maybe we could do 20. I'm limiting myself to 30 minutes per card. That's why there's a timer. That's why there's a timer. I think the helmet looks a little chunky. I wanna lower my eraser size and come in and try to clear this a bit. And then let's make it a tad bit bigger. Whatever. The helmet still looks a little funky. I think I need to round it a bit more. There we go. Oh yeah, I think that looks so much better. Did you read my new chapter? I forgot again. I'm gonna need to put it in like a Chrome tab to read it. Otherwise, I'm gonna forget. Actually, just at me in the with the like forwarding the message, so I don't forget. Bang. Also, did you read any of the card ideas? Pot of Greed. It makes you draw 2 cards. I think it's a great idea. I only put grates on one side of the helmet. Let me actually go over and do it to the other. It's 2 pixels big, I believe. Yeah. Bang. Bang. There we go. Like the non-troll ones you made more. I think I saw like a gesture card idea. I need to take a look at it because I checked the notification that something was put in there, but I just saw like a spam message because I'm pretty sure the person named nobody got hacked. How's this shoulder done? Actually, it's like right against here. It starts to glisten a bit. Bang. Bang. Okay, why is the knight actually looking kind of decent? I need to get some shading on the left arm because the actual shoulder plate gets like I think a little bit brighter here. Even if the highlights are wrong, doing them in the first place still gives it like some depth. So I don't think I'm gonna try to be like too precise about how I do the shading. I'm just gonna try to do something. Can you eat that card? Sure. Go ahead. Oh, and this has a symbol on it in the actual art that I did. Oh, well, this has... The thing... Okay, I need to go lighter because I need to add some shading to this. Because I want to add some, like, some actual, like, lines here. This is not light enough. I need to go even lighter. Bang. 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 And then the sigil in the middle is a lion in the original image. I'm just going to do, like, I don't know, a circle, spike, or something. You know what? Sure, bunny. It's going to be a bunny. Can I make a pixel art bunny? You know what? I'm going to make it a loaf. It can be a loaf bunny. So we're going to do this. Then we're going to have tail here, here, here. Bunny fish. Bang. And I accidentally took a bite out of his face. Bang. Better. Hello, punny. No, no, no. No, no, no. No low punnies on my cards. And not only because Nintendo would break my kneecaps. Okay. I feel like this is a decent night. I feel like we're ready to move on to the background. So, I'm literally just going to do a forest. literally just gonna do like a poorly drawn MS Paint tree. I'm not sure if I want gaps in the brush or if I want to do like big. Yeah, poorly drawn MS Paint tree. Poorly drawn MS Paint tree. Bang. Actually, no, we can just do that on both sides, I think. And then in the background, we can have like some darker ones. Actually, that one should be on another layer even lower. Bang. Bang. Then I can do like one here. And then this one, because it's on a lower layer, I can do this. Let me actually make that way darker. And then I can do this. Then we can go slightly higher. We're going to take this, we're going to make it slightly brighter. That looks basically the same. Whatever. As long as it's the same color, I can probably add some distinguishing line here that makes it look fine. Then we can do you, and then this line can go like this. And because it's cut off clearly there, you have to make backgrounds too. Peak, yep. Yep, yep, yep. Gotta do everything. Then we go even darker, and then we're gonna just fill in this line here. That's it. Oh, actually, let me go on just a lower layer. Bang. I hate that the trees are the same color as the actual card body, because I use the same brown. Let me go, like, I don't know, here, here, take you, and then just this. Then adjust you. Great. Now we're gonna take darker color. The highlights need to be on the side of the thing. So that means this would be. Can I alpha lock these layers? I can't. Okay. I probably might be able to. I don't know how, if I can. Alpha locking means you can only draw on the pixels that exist. So on this layer, I wouldn't have to worry about drawing on like these trees back here. I could just draw here, and it would only draw on the pixels already on the tree. That would be huge. Alas, MS Paint. You had to go into the wild for a few minutes, and you come back, and the card looks fire. I know. It's looking surprisingly good. I didn't think this would happen. I didn't think this would happen. I don't know what I did. I don't know what I did. I don't know if I'm like a wizard or what, but banger card. Banger card. I'm gonna go for a brown, I think, actually, on these lower bits. Not you. You. Bang, bang. Yep, and I have that brown saved. There we go. What if I add a new color? What happens? Whatever, I don't care enough to find out right now. Okay, let me select this bright green and then go slightly darker and take you. And then we're gonna try to grab you, pick a decently sized brush, and go over here. And then we'll maybe take this and also come over this lower bit here. Glad you're not calling me a catboy anymore, though. I don't know about that one, champ. Okay, there we go. 25 minutes. And we're doing great. We're actually doing pretty good. We're actually doing pretty good. Wow, I did not expect this to work out this great, because I could literally just have those as trunks. And then, I guess, what kind of detail does wood even need? Sure, I'll take this, then I'll go thin. Then I'll just... Yeah, I'll go even thinner. Then I'll just run pixel-long lines up the wood, I guess. Does this make it look more like an actual tree? Or does that just make it look weird? Oh god, I don't know how to draw wood. Somebody who's an artist, help me. Help me. I feel like that's okay, I guess. I feel like it kind of takes away from the night's visuals to have the lines. I kind of don't mind the flat colors. Do we want to call this done? You skip the other messages. You skip the other message just to read that out loud? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Do we want to call this done? I don't know how to draw better trees. Make a shiny version of this card that has birch trees in the background. That could be cool. I think let's call this card done. Let me tab out to live split and pause. Bang. 26 minutes, 54 seconds-ish. Okay. Okay. That was a decent amount of time to draw this card in. I gotta go to the We'll Be Right Back screen to save this. Save as, PNG, Royal Knight. Bang. Save as flattened image. Yes. Actually, well, I can make shiny cards later, no matter what. It's fine. Okay. Oh, wait, you guys can't... You guys still can't hear music on the We'll Be Right Back screen. I gotta fix that real quick. Hold up. Application audio capture, add existing, Discord. There you go. Downloads. There we go. Okay. Let's delete there. Hey, Bad. I am doing great. We drew an incredible card. We drew this in 25 minutes. Yeah, I think speed drawing is the way to go. Okay, I do want to edit the card template because I don't like... I want these to be darker. I think that's the brown that I used on the other one. Yeah, I think that's the brown I used. Okay. Let me just hide my monitor from you real quick. Save. There we go. Okay. It looks so good when it's in MS Paint and in 25 minutes. I know. It's great. It's great. Okay. Well, what card are we drawing next? What card are we drawing next? Loan Shark. Let's draw a Loan Shark. I'm just gonna keep my cards directly next to me. Okay, literal Loan Shark. Can I find a good image of this? And it's a Magic the Gathering card anyway. Do I just copy the Magic the Gathering card art? I wanted to give him a leather jacket. Leather jacket. You'll forget about the Shin branch or the Shin birch tree idea in 10 minutes, though? Probably. What the heck? Does this say I generated? I'm out of here. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. You're good, you're on PSMP. Nice, nice. What kind of stuff have you gotten up to so far? I haven't logged in a bit. Bruh. Why is there no good reference images for a Loan Shark? How is like a literal loan shark not like a way bigger idea? This is like the Magic the Gathering one is literally the only one that is on the front page. The rest of the results might not be what you're looking for. Bruh. You're doing some mining and some deforestation. Let's go. The true Minecraft experience. Here's one, I guess. We could draw this guy. Alright. Let's go for it. Tab, there we go. Okay. Put a reminder in game suggestions for the Shin Knight idea. Okay. I kind of do want shiny versions of all the cards, but the thing is, I want to actually go back and draw a good high-quality version that I spend a couple hours on for each of these cards. This is just so I have something to look at in-game, and I'm probably going to release the game looking like these cards for the first, like, playtest. Because I just want to be able to get the game out, and I don't want to be bottlenecked by having to draw cards for 64 hours. Probably longer. I don't know what Baby Puncher IRL is. Not me. I get a texture pack. I'm gonna make these special prints when the game actually releases, where they're like a 1 in 10 to get from each pack, so they're pretty rare. I think it'll be sick. Okay. So, I think we are ready. Unfortunately, these cards don't do backgrounds, so I think I'm actually going to pull up like a bar or something. I actually don't know. Let me go on another layer for the actual shark. Okay. I got some colors figured out. I'll figure them out on the fly like I did with the knight. Alright. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. I hate that name. I don't know how I say that name. Okay. Drawing a loan shark. Okay. So, first we want to do this, and then it has a fin out the back. Can I, like, edit the scale of these things? Because if I do this, then I can... Oh, I can't edit the scale. Okay, that's huge. You mean me? Yes. What is that? Alice Malek? I don't know. Alice? I don't know. I hate pronouncing names. It's so much effort. I should go bigger. I should go bigger. It's me, Allison. Oh. Allison. How did I not know what your YouTube account was called? Bang. Okay, whatever. We're just blocking out the rough size. Believe it or not, this is a shark's face. Okay, then the nose in the reference is kind of like pointy. Ah, yes, llama is hard to pronounce. You have an easy to pronounce name. Your name is nice. Like a good... I need to make a YouTube video just talking about username etiquette. Because so many people do usernames in bad ways. Okay. Bang. There we go. And there we go. Okay. So now I have the back of the shark fin. Can you rename yourself on YouTube? I think so. I'm not sure. Actually, yeah, you can. It's a really old account. Okay, I don't know how big I want this to be. I don't know how much of the loan shark I want to actually include. This is supposed to be under here as well. What? It didn't save it as transparent. It didn't save it as transparent. It saved it as white. Bruh. Bruh. Okay, let's just go on top of it, I guess. No. Because we need the background. We need the background. I have to get rid of this. I have to get rid of the white. Whatever. Whatever. The background template is horrible. Nope, I'm just gonna max out this size real quick and just go over. Bang. White, gone. Downside is this part is also gone. Racist. I hate the white. Get out of here. Get out of here, white. Then we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go like a healthy 6 pixel size. We're gonna brush this over here. That doesn't look good. We're gonna do like a 3 pixel size. We're gonna scrape it all the way over. We're gonna go here. Scrape it all the way over. All these cards are gonna look different because I keep adjusting the frame while I'm drawing them. Okay. Bang. Bang. Get that cap box out of here, trash mark. Doesn't beat why aren't you black? Because we're only curious why they are white. Why is that white? I still don't get why that's white in the first place. Did I not save it in the proper format? It should have been transparent. Yeah, it's a PNG. It should have... It supports it. It supports it. It should have... It should have been transparent. Why did it not go transparent? Shark Fiend from Chainsaw Man. That could be a good idea. I don't think I have enough time to change the idea. Then again, all I've really done is drawn a fin, so... Oh god, we're 4 minutes in and all I've done is drawn a fin. Okay, so we're going to try to do the outline as quickly as possible, because we are rapidly running out of time. Ah! I had to fix the card template in between. That doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. It doesn't count. I can polish it later. I can polish it later. What I care about now is getting this face figured out. So it's this here. Paco's playing Minecraft PvP. Does that mean he killed P5 all bindings? No. He still hasn't, like, he can definitely beat it if he just, like, keeps doing runs. He just needs to be, like, more consistent. But he just hasn't been doing them as much now. Bang. Okay, then it has, like, lips come over. Then this bit needs to curl in. Oh my god, why did I bucket this? Not even bucket this. Why did I big scribble this? Let's just go in like this, and then it's a big smile. And then it comes back like here. And then there's a different color. It's a darker color. Bang. Bang. Actually, no. The jaw comes in like that, and then you have the fin that comes in like this. And then meets kind of like the brow line. 3 pixels is much healthier than 6 pixels. What are we going on about? I'm confused. You're getting now tired from building a mob farm which generates 7,000 gunpowder per hour? What do you need that much gunpowder for? What type of stuff are you gonna get up to? Okay, this is light gray. I can do the collar of the shirt. Great, and then the sleeve comes down like this, and then pops out, and then comes back in. And then this comes all the way to the torso. People have made so much progress in PSMP. The most recently thing you've done is make a bucket. Wow. Wow. Okay, the jacket is like a just brown. Whatever, this jacket is fine. Okay, there we go. Goes in like there. I'll try not to fall asleep till this one is done and then you'll go to sleep. Okay. So I gotta lock in and make this as high quality as possible. I don't know what to do if I run out of time. Do I just leave it unfinished? Or do I try to finish it? Because the whole point of the time limit is that I have to be very limited in how I can make cards. Okay. I need to get this blue. This blue is this color, isn't it? No. Dude, what? How do the colors work? Bruh. Bruh. This color. Okay. I'm so confused what's happening. I'm so confused what's happening. I don't know. I don't know what's going on anymore. I don't know what's going on anymore. The sinister look in this guy's eyes. Yeah, I need some good food, llama. Okay. I don't care enough to do that right now. Okay. I need to keep using the color picker tool, because I just, like... It doesn't save the colors in a way that makes sense to me. And I don't have time to figure it out. Okay. You. Bang, bang. Nostrils. Bang. Bang. Go. We got part of the collar, and then we can do. Let me just like bucket all this in. Bang, bang. Then we fill in all the white pixels. This should probably be lighter. Whatever, I can add the light bits later. Then we're gonna color pick this. Draw the elbows. Come in. Then come here. Bang. 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 There we go. You made your Minecraft skin in MS Paint? Are you a master of MS Paint? Can you teach me your ways? It's been 11 minutes and I haven't done much at all. Okay. Okay, I need to start moving. I need to start moving. Let me lock in real quick. Should not have used that color. I should probably have used, like, this color. Yeah, and then it's, like, some point at the chin. Oh, goddamn, I gotta blow my nose. Your buns at MS Paint, it took you 3 days to do your skin. Okay. You're not making me optimistic that people can just pick up this incredible art program. Okay. Let me go like there. Do I like this color more than the... Okay, I think I like this color more than the other one. Okay. Let's just go like here. Bucket. Why is that not connected? It's not connected on the bottom. And boop. Bucket. Come here. Fill in these middle bits. I want to fill in these parts. Okay, there we go. Fill in here. And then there's this here. Sleeve changes like a shoulder. Okay. Pull up. Okay. This is awkward. This is very awkward. He's a little chunky, but that's okay. That's okay. This chicken and rice is fire. Don't make me hungry. I haven't eaten food yet today. All I've done is wake up and start stream. Okay, I'm just... Wait, can I not go forward? Control-Shift-C doesn't work. Why doesn't Control-Shift-C work? Yeah, he's a chunky loan shark. He's a chunky loan shark. That's fine. That's fine. Some of these cards are going to be worse than others, and that's okay. That's okay. Okay, I want a tie coming down here. Bang. Bang. Okay. There we go. We had Costco chicken baked for lunch today. They're like giant Hot Pockets. Amazing. Oh, God. And now I'm getting made to be even hungrier. That's great. That's great. That'll help me focus, I'm sure. Okay. You here. You here. Alright. Then let's shrink you to 6. This comes like this. I think I want this to come like down here. Then let's do the teeth. The teeth just need to be like this darker color. And then I can just do like this type of smile. And it should be good. Should be good. Okay, there we go. Then maybe one more come out like here. Great. 100 check Discord general. I sent a pic. Oh god, time loss. Time loss. Time loss. Huh? Oh, that looks delicious. Why am I being taunted? Why am I being taunted? Oh god, I want food. I want food. Okay, I need a... Should I make this a different gray? Bucket. Take you. Bucket. 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 Oops. Bucket. This is too dark. The teeth outline is too dark. I need to get a better gray. I need to do like darker, but not too dark. And bucket. There we go. And now I need to copy this gray. Then I need to get the pen, and then I need to come in like here. I think I'm gonna put lasagna in the oven for dinner. Wow. Wow. Oh god, pizza sounds delicious right now. Wonderful, lovely pizza. It should be legally considered a form of torture. You guys should go to prison for this. Okay, dude, this is so precise. Whatever. Whatever. Bang. 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 And good enough. Good enough. You can tell their teeth. Actually, I want to polish them a little bit. I hate detailing. Whatever. Good enough is good enough. Bang. Teeth. You can tell their teeth. Why is the MS Paint bucket so garbage? And yeah, meat and cheese. We love meat and cheese. Meat and cheese would be delicious right now. Too bad I can't have any because I need to draw cards for a card game. Great, 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 great. Bang. Let me do the drawing like this. Okay, I have a sneaking suspicion we're going to be going till like 30 minutes because I've barely finished like half the shark. Okay. Okay. I need to go smaller. I need to go just 1 pixel. Maybe I made this too big. Maybe I made this too big. Maybe that's fine. Good enough? Good enough? Bunch are waking up 7 minutes before stream every day and complaining that he didn't eat before it. To be fair, I woke up at 12, and then I just immediately decided to go back to sleep. And then I woke up at 1:30, and then I was like, damn, I'm tired. And then I decided to sleep some more. Can you really blame me? Can you really blame me? I'm just a sleepy little guy. I'm just a goober. Don't hold me accountable for my actions. I knew exactly what I was doing. But we're gonna pretend that I didn't. Literal shark, loan shark was a common thing in kids' cartoons. I think Google Images is hiding copyrighted stuff. That's so lame! Maybe try Bing or Yandex sometime. Okay, am I gonna have to use Bing to find reference images now? Bruh. Look at what this is making me do. Use Bing. Disgusting. Disgusting. Bing? Maybe Bing is what we need right now, though. Maybe Bing can save us. Okay, I need a darker gray. To go like here. Let me actually go like this. It's actually supposed to be more rounded, kind of like this. There we go. Bing, please save us. Do like a harsh line there. Do this that wraps around here. This is supposed to be a lighter gray. Excuse me. Lighter gray. That's barely any difference at all. That's barely any difference at all. Bang. Good enough. Bruh. What is this? What is this? Ivan, nothing you typed was an actual word. Besides, yeah, sorry. Okay. Is it over? Is it over? We got 7 minutes to make this look good. Whatever, you can tell it's a loan shark. You can tell it's a loan shark. I think we just need the power of friendship to save me. Okay. Okay. Looks like a nobleman shark. Oh, right. The actual image has like a gold chain. What is friendship? That power doesn't exist. Lies in deceit. The power of friendship saves you from all hardships. This is supposed to be like down the middle. This is way too shallow. This is way too shallow. It's supposed to be like this. Bang. Friendship, please save me. Please save me. Friendship, please help. Please, really? Please, I need the help. My art skills are gradually gonna get worse throughout this whole stream, I reckon. I reckon. Okay, I can add a line here as well. Good night, Ivan. I can do like pockets. I can do pockets on the side. Be like here. Okay. Okay. I feel like a knight is easier to draw than a loan shark, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this guy's actually turning out somewhat okay. Okay. Progress is being made. It's still far from being complete, but it's better. Okay. 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 Guys, I'm not feeling optimistic. I'm not feeling optimistic. Guys, we only have 5 minutes left. We have 5 minutes to make this card look good. We have 5 minutes to make this card look good. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're running out of time. We're running out of time very quickly. We are running out of time so fast. Let me just try to add some highlights. Let me just try to add some highlights. See if that saves things. Oh, okay. I need to lock in. I need to lock in. I cannot be reading chat. I cannot be focusing on anything else. I need to lock in. I need to lock in so hard. I need to lock in so hard. Shut up. The gills are a work in progress. The gills are a work in progress. Gill 1, Gill 2, Gill 3. Bang! Gills complete. Gills complete. Gills complete. Gills complete. Yeah, the gills are part of the DLC. If you want the version with gills, you gotta pay me $10. $10, 10 doubloons. Come on. Fork it over. Okay. I'm a game developer. Oh god, we need to do the background. We need to do the background. I forgot about that. And we didn't even do the arm on this side. We didn't even do the arm on this side. And he's supposed to have a gold chain. And he's supposed to have a gold chain. Guys, I think we gotta go over. I think we gotta go over. Dude, we're gonna be here for an hour working on this, aren't we? We're gonna be here for an hour. Bang. Okay, we get the outline. We get this here. Get this here. Bang. This here. Comes down. Well, this arm actually comes out like this. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. The rules are made up and nothing really matters. The rules must be followed to a T. Without rules, we would descend into anarchy. My made-up rules can never be broken by anyone ever. He's gonna look a little funky. Whatever, you can tell what it is. You can tell what it is. Wait. Banger idea. Banger idea. We're just gonna make the background have like really heavy clouds of smoke. Oops, that's supposed to be below. And that's it. That's it. Gonna have really heavy clouds of smoke. That blends in with the shirt, so I'm gonna need to lower the brush size. And then we're gonna need to do like some of these. Like some of these. And like some of this. And then we're gonna have him smoking a cigar. How do you make clouds of smoke? I can't learn to draw clouds of smoke in 3 minutes. Dang it. Whatever. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Right, guys? Close enough? Close enough? I think we all agree that it's close enough. Good enough. Good enough. We have a singular minute. Yeah, we could just make the background dark blue and say it's the ocean. Okay. Okay. Bang, bang. Guys. Okay, let's just try to finish this arm. Let's just try to finish this arm. Okay, we're gonna have to go over for this one. We're gonna have to go over for this one. I don't enjoy breaking my arbitrary rules, but I think we gotta. Oh god, we gotta draw hands. We gotta draw hands. The reference image has hands. You know what? No. No, no, no. Erase. Be gone. There we go. We're gonna have the other arm come down, and we're just gonna have the cigar in his mouth. Bang. 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 Time. Nope. Let's edit splits. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Settings. Where is it? Wait, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Split save splits. Wait. Wait, what? Start time, right? 2 1 0 0. Nope. Nope. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Control. Reset. No, we're not at time. What are you talking about? No idea what you're talking about. Why is this glitching? You have no evidence we're at time. You have no evidence we were at time. No idea what you're talking about. Bang. Okay. Then we can have the smoke that goes up right here. And there we go. We can have the top bit right here. And we can have the bottom bit. Or no, we can have the middle bit in the middle. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay. Let's copy this blue a bit. Let's just get the highlight going all the way across the top. I think this bit back here is supposed to be brighter. Let's just move that down a bit, I guess. Get an even brighter blue. And bang. Bang. Supposed to get a highlight on the chin. Okay, there we go. This bit can also have a highlight. Actually, it's supposed to be below this line. Hold up, like right here. Like right here. Guys, I'm panicking. I'm not even short on time. I have so much time, but I'm panicking. Okay. Okay. Channel all of the Gartic phone that I have played in my life. Simply lock in. Okay. Okay. We're gonna get the collar. We're gonna make the collar slim, because this needs to be 1 pixel when we go in like this. Bang. Bang. 5 over. Nope. Yeah, it looks like 5 under. Inkster is correct. Inkster is correct. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Okay. Okay. And bucket. Bang. 30 minutes per card may have been a fair call. Maybe. Maybe. Oh god. The point of doing this is so I would spend less time per card. But MS Paint is something I'm so incredibly unfamiliar with that it's taking me more time to figure this stuff out. Bang. Bang. This back section doesn't even need a highlight. This back section doesn't even need a highlight. It's in the dark. It's in the dark. You don't need a highlight. You just need to chill. Okay. Decent. Decent. It needs more Lone Shark vibes, though. So we're gonna take gold. Should probably be more yellow. Whatever. That's fine. And then we're gonna have it wrapped down. We're gonna have it wrapped down. Because this guy has a chain in the original image. And I want this guy to have one as well. Bang. Bang. Chain. Okay. Okay. Go here. Go here. Great. Now how do I draw the actual gold? How do I draw the actual gold? I'm assuming this needs to be darker. How do you draw gold? Guys, how do I draw a gold chain? None of you would happen to be experts on drawing an anthropomorphic shark with a gold chain, would you? Good enough? Do we want to say good enough? That does not look like a chain. God. Is he just gonna be an unemployed... You know what? Good enough. Good enough. And with a minute to spare... With a minute to spare, the loan shark is almost kind of done. I want to add some more highlights to the shirt. Hold up. Hold up. Let's go to the 30-minute mark, actually. I can keep adding to this for a bit. Let's make it to the 30-minute mark, at least. I don't want to give any card less or more attention than any other card, you know? And... Bang. Bang. Okay. Okay, you know what? Good enough. Good enough. We just needed the one on the shirt. I'm content. I'm not content. This big one needs highlights as well. Bang, bang, bang. 30 seconds to add some highlights. Let's go. Let's add some. We can go here on this. We can go here on this. That's fine. I will read the chat message the second I finish the highlights, because it's supposed to have, like, I guess one on here as well. I guess one that goes down here. And time. Okay. Okay. I don't actually like the left one. I think the right one is fine. And time. Why does the left side have a rolled up sleeve but the right does not? Shh. You see nothing. You see nothing. Here. Come on. Bang. Bang. Go. Go. Bang! No idea what you're talking about. They're the same. They're the same, actually. There we go. There we go. It's fine. It's great. Okay. Decent enough card. Decent enough card. Remember, it's going to be seen from far away. It's going to look like this. You can tell it's a shark with a shirt on. With a cigar. You know what it is. And in the wise words of David Anchu, perfection is for losers who can't accept that okay is good enough. So, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah. Bang. It will do for our purposes. Let me save it. G. MS Paint. Lone Shark. Continue. Okay, now time for the mystery. Why, oh why, has my beautiful, lovely card art template been corrupted? Oh, I forgot to stop the timer in the first place. Let me just pause it. And reset it. There we go. Okay. So, if I add multiple layers, yeah, it's white. Oh, does it not support transparent? Wait, what? Wait, what? Why is it white? Okay, I'm going to Google real quick. Why is there two? And why are you white? Bruh. Okay, let's just make it regular size. Let's fix this. Let's get you. This is supposed to come across like this. Then this is supposed to... Oops. This is supposed to come across like this. Then this is supposed to come across like this. Bang. Bang, 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 bang. Good enough. Okay, hopefully, when I save this, and then I close it, and then I open it, it doesn't have transparent. Oh my god. Are they all going to be different? Okay, whatever. They're all going to be different. I'm way too lazy to figure this out right now. Bang. Good enough. All of them are going to be slightly different. Whatever. A few of them are different as is, so it's fine. It's fine. I think it provides a little bit of jank that comes with MS Paint. Gives it some personality. I'm fine with it. Bang. Okay. Who is next? Lone Shark. Complete for now. Some of these are gonna be tough to draw. I probably should have had reference images brought up before stream. That would probably have been a good idea. Whatever. Let's just make an investment banker. To Google. It is transparent though. What was the problem? I'm gonna delete it and then manually fill it in every time. When I first loaded it up, it was all white. So I'm just gonna erase the center box and then I'm just gonna draw the lines again. It's still an issue, I'm just not solving it right now. Okay. Investment banker. Medieval investment banker. I hate that I can't show you guys my Google, because sure enough, when I Googled investment banker, it was like, oh, here are investment bankers in your area. I'd rather not reveal that. None of these are good. Why does Google hide copyrighted images? You know what? We're going to Bing. We're going to Bing. Wait a minute. Does Bing display my email? Whatever. Bing. It does! Bruh, I need to go and have an active effort to hide literally all personal information on my computer from everyone. Like, I want to do an editing stream, but I can't do an editing stream because, unfortunately, Adobe Premiere Pro insists on plastering my personal information literally everywhere to myself. Like, it's like, hello, your name? And I think it needs your actual name. I'm not completely sure. Should we do... Okay, what does an investment banker even look like? So many of the card arts aren't gonna make sense. Whatever, I'm going to the card pile. These aren't even the first cards that I want to do. I'm just going to draw them anyway, because I need to get them done at some point. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Should we do, like, thumbnail sketches real quick? Supposed to make a separate user account on the computer, or be not poor and have a second streaming PC? Interesting. But I don't, like, fill out any of my personal information on anything that's necessary. Or, like, unnecessary. But, like, I checked, there's no way to disable Google showing your location. It's like, I need to change my name on literally everything to something fake. I need a fake name. What should my fake name be? Dave. My fake name is Dave. I think that's a good idea. Whatever, we're drawing a tax office. Okay. Would anybody here happen to know how you draw a really good tax office? Hobius. Hobius. Goated name. Medieval tax office. Show me what you got. My dad actually had a great idea, which I'm curious if I could do. Which is making all the card art, or at least like a variation of the card art. And then drawing, or like not even drawing, like building a scene in Minecraft that looks like the card art. That could probably be faster than doing even this, and it would make really interesting prints. It's reverse psychology, so your real name is Dave? Yeah, my real name's Dave. Pick any building on Wall Street. Do they look medieval enough? Why does it automatically fill Wall Street Journal? They all look the same. They all look the same. Could literally any building be a tax office? Whatever, I can make it a tax collector, I suppose. What does Smothering Tithe look like? I could copy the card art for Smothering Tithe. I don't know, man. You mean like a counting house? That's what you're looking for? Maybe. I don't know. What is a counting house? To Google counting house. Oh, there's one in Baldur's Gate 3. Literally all... Okay. I suppose... Yeah, sure enough. I mean, okay. I'd say I should come up with the card effects and then just think of something to complement them. I dropped all my cards. Oh. Let me put these up. Bruh, I need to take out my trash. Okay, anyways. Brambleton Tax Office. Whenever you spend a gold, you put a counter on it. And then if it has 3 or more counters on it, remove 3 and each opponent loses 4 life. That's all the card does. So whenever you spend gold, it does damage to your opponent's face. So so the card is called Brambleton Tax Office, but anything that fits that effect, I could theoretically draw. We're an hour and 33 minutes in. How have I spent 30 minutes not drawing cards so far? How? Hate tax collector in Terraria. You were kidding him for so long. How? You just throw purification powder at him. It's so easy. I could just draw the tax collector from Terraria. It could just be tax collector. It doesn't need to be a tax office. Well, the thing is, it does affect some things. For example, I wanted this to be a building. Because this is a really strong card, so I want you to be able to attack it directly. Maybe I could just make it some old guy, so it's a very fragile creature. I don't know. But I feel like if a building has to do with taxes, it has to be a tax office. found him in 5 seconds, then he died to your summons, then you were finding him for half an hour. How? How? We could draw a counting house, I suppose. Ah, but I only have 30 minutes. What can I do in 30 minutes? I'm gonna spend up more time trying to figure out what I can do in 30 minutes than actually drawing for 30 minutes. Okay, I actually don't know what the best idea is for coming up with the order to do things in when making a card. I should probably look at Magic the Gathering's method of making cards. That would probably be a good idea. Actually, I think artists don't even get told what card they're drawing for. They're just given a description. Is that a good idea? I just think of a description and then I start drawing that. I should probably put a list of all of the cards. Just like somewhere in the Discord. Whatever. I'm getting distracted. Okay. Well, we think... well, I should probably order these cards in hardest to draw to easiest to draw order. Wait a minute, and I think I actually changed what order I wanted to actually end up drawing things in, didn't I? Or like how many cards there would be of each. Because yeah, I didn't like the idea of the starter deck having 2 legendaries, so it only has 1. Okay, well, let's just draw the legendary, I guess. The legendary for the gold deck is Gilded Goose. And that's already an MTG card. And Golden Goose is a brand of shoes. Golden Goose animal. Whatever. Bang. Okay. I like this one. What is your playtime on PSMP, Allison? How do I zoom in? There we go. Okay. This is the goober I'm gonna draw. I need to come up with a forest. That's probably gonna take the most amount of time. Actually, I could probably just use like some grass and some bushes. Okay. Let me find like a color for gold. 8.66 days. Wow. Why does it keep track of your day or your playtime in days rather than hours? Like, it keeps track of your playtime in hours in the beginning, and then it shifts to days. I don't know why. Okay. Pulling up the timer. Starting. Let's go. Okay, so the neck kind of comes up like this. You have the beak here. You have the tuft of feathers on the back. You have the feet down here. Come up to this bit. I think I need to make it a little bit smaller. I did it on the wrong layer. I hate the Control-Shift-Z. Doesn't work. Okay. Top of head. Beak. Nope, that's awful. That's also awful. Okay, we're a minute in, and I have done literally nothing. Hilarious. Okay. Beak. Cheek. Neck. Let's do a wing here. And then let's do the feathers on the butt. Then it comes in like this. Then it comes in like this. For the feet. And then foot also over here. Then it comes over like this. Then this comes down to be like here. And then bang. And then bang. Gilded Goose. This looks so strange. His neck is a little broken. That is a large eraser. Okay, he's a little special. Don't make fun of him. Okay. Larger head is necessary. I think, like, there's probably good. Okay, great. Now we can draw the neck that comes up, the neck that comes up. This bit can be less flat. Okay. Bang. Okay. Decent enough footprint. Let's get a way darker color for the outline. So the actual goose nose, I'm gonna go way in. Oh, that kind of feels like a flashbang. Jeez, that's so bright. Ah. Why is that so bright? The actual face, the actual beak of the gilded goose looks like this. This comes in like here. Ladies and gentlemen, I think the knight may have been the first and the last good card I'll draw this stream. I am not feeling super optimistic about this. Okay, gold is very shiny. Gold is very, very shiny. So we're gonna do this. Hopefully, this will be able to save me. Let's do this along the beak. And then we go up. Shark was fine. These are supposed to be garbage temporary cards anyways. Yeah, I suppose. I suppose. I suppose. I still want them to be good, though. Nose. Then again, we're also at the very beginning of this card, so it could turn out to be complete peak later. You never know. You never know. I should get Paco to play peak with me. Literally all we've been doing is just grinding Minecraft PvP. And I've, like, noticeably improved. I'm pretty happy with my skill level currently. I want to be better still, but I'm, like, gotten okay. I can actually beat up, like, random people, but it's not uncommon for me to just meet somebody who absolutely dog walks me. He's asleep. Paco? Paco went to bed at, like, 3 a.m. last night. Maybe 2. Well, 4 for him. Bang. Did he get back up? Bruh. Bruh. Kinda want it to look like it's smiling. Yeah, like that. Even though geese are the devil, they're very mean creatures. Paco doesn't go to sleep at night when he says he does. He was literally in bed when he told me that. Did he really get back up? He always wakes back up after an hour or 2. Oh my god. Bruh. Why does he do this to himself? Okay, let me get this. Try to make this eye turn out okay. And, okay. I think we need the eye to be bigger. I'm putting so much effort into detailing the face right now. We're 7 minutes in and I've barely done anything on the body. The body still looks extremely wonky. The face is actually starting to look pretty good. If I can do everything as good as I'm doing the face, I think I'll be happy with this. Okay, whatever. Close enough. Good enough. Not good enough. A little bit more. A little bit more shine here. A little bit more shine here. Bang. Actually, it kind of looks a little funky. I don't even hate it, though. I don't even hate it. Okay, let me try to polish this. So the back has, like, this section, which is flat. And then it has this section, which comes out the back. Okay, the back is going to be a weird bit, because it has a lot of feathers. And it comes up really high. So I should probably do like this. I hate how white the background is. Why can't it just have the like transparent pattern? Okay, this should actually be shorter because there's like there's 2 feathers. There's one that's like somewhat short, which goes like here. Yeah, this is way too thick. This is way too thick. I need to get this like here. Then I need to go here. Then I need to go here. And then we just go all the way down. So we get like this here. Then we can do some more feathers, like here. Here, and then we can just go all the way along. Actually, I got the gym on Friday. I can't even stay up late tonight. I need Paco to actually be online at a decent hour. Actually, I'll probably be talking with my other friend until then. Damn. I guess peak tomorrow then. I don't even know what to do for the back. I don't even know what to do for the back. I'm fumbling this bird so badly right now. Give me the eraser, because I need to get rid of that. Okay. Wait, why does it automatically select the last brush you had rather than the pencil when you hover over it? That's so weird. That's so weird. Wait, is this? That's the bright color. Wait, what? Why did I start drawing with... Wait, no, that's different than this one. Wait, this is the right color. Hold up. I thought I had the wrong one. I thought I started drawing with the other one for some reason. Let me actually finish the outline first. Okay, then this comes in here. Okay, and then it just goes along the bottom. Let me do the wing. Okay, this here. It's the same thing. It's the back bit. There's like these little rivets, and then there's the long feathers. There's like one like this, and there's one like this, and there's one just here, and here. That's probably good. Then let's add the little legs that actually are legs instead of just rectangles. Bang, bang, bang. Let's do you. Slightly better rectangles. And then actual like webbed toes. Oops, that was bad. Actually, yeah, just straight lines like this and then making them webbed is probably the best idea. Making them webbed. Make them webbed. Go back up here. Great. Now I need to do some erasing, although that's a little too big. Okay. And then this goes like this. Okay, the toes have some glint. I'm fine working on this section with some detail. And by some detail, I mean like the bare minimum effort. Okay, then it's like this here. There's a glint on the back of the leg, and then there's some like here. I feel like drawing like this really helps me like articulate why I hate detailing so bad. Because you can spend a ridiculous amount of time detailing, but as long as you have like a general understanding of what something looks like and you can convey that with like even just blocked out like shapes and colors, I feel like details do not add that much unless you're really, really good at detailing, and even then it's such a time investment that like I just do not care enough. I just do not care enough. Like, art is gonna really need to break me of my perfectionism. Because just settling for okay, or like good enough, is perfectly fine. Like, because of how time-consuming art can be, for me at least, I definitely think that this is gonna be the thing that really breaks my perfectionism. Which will probably help me edit YouTube videos. Because I usually try to make YouTube videos perfect. And it just does not work out that way. Because I'm very bad at editing YouTube videos. I'm probably better at art than I am at making YouTube videos. And I'm not that good at art. Let me bucket this. There we go. Bucket tool's garbage, but it's okay, it's okay. Bang, let's go along here. I want to edit more YouTube videos. Just like I spend, like I did it with the Hollow Knight video and I did it with the Subnautica video. Like I spent like, I don't know, 10, 20 hours just editing through the footage, trying to get it as good as possible. And then I just like, I hated the final product. Or like, I hated it too much to even finish it. Because if I finish something and I hate it, like I do with most of my videos that are uploaded, then I'll just like upload it. Because I don't see why not. Like, it's, I know it doesn't actually harm anything if I upload a bad video. Good videos on their own can succeed. Draw me like one of your French ducks, Puncher. Oh my god, it's a goose. It's a goose, it's not a duck. This is clearly a goose. This is clearly a goose. The face is a bit funky. You know what? It's fine. Bro, what is wrong with my nose? It's not a Pokemon? It's not a Pokemon. It's not Psyduck. You're such a silly goose, Vad. True that, true that. Why did the back bits not fill in? Bucket, bucket, bucket. Bucket, bucket. Okay, I need to erase all of this. Bang. 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 That's a Jugoose. What? What a kosher day. What? Normal goose. Golden goose. Gilded goose. Bang. Sick shading. The shading is what's going to bring this all together. Come on. Bow. 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 Okay. Bang. Okay. And then this leg goes like this. This toe goes like this. You go like there. This part goes here. You can web the feet now like this. I need to make them way higher, and then we can take you. Put it like this. There we go. I actually need to kind of lock in. Actually, I don't know. I have 10 minutes. I have quite a while. Bang. Bang, bang, bang. Then again, the goose still needs a lot of work done on it. That is the eraser. I hate that the color picker tool doesn't automatically change it back to the pencil. What, do you think I'm picking the color picker tool to erase? No, no, no. I'm picking a color to draw with the color MS Paint. Thank you. Thank you. please. Give me the pencil. Bang. Bang. It's gonna look weird if like a single one of these isn't done. Okay. General shapes done for the most part. Let's do some of these dark segments. Some of these need to be like this. Some of them come all the way down like here. Some of them are here. Some of them are here. This back bit has like there's fuzzy bits. Okay. The back bit does pop up a bit more. I think it's fine. I can probably leave it as is, honestly. This is an okay Gilded Goose. He looks a little funky. He looks a little funky. Just a little bit funky. Just a little bit funky. Kind of looks a lot of bit funky. He's okay. He's okay. Fail. She is okay. She is okay. Go. She is okay. She is okay. She is okay. That goes there. Highlights there. Okay, the back bit is fine for the most part. Okay, then the wings. The wings. There are a lot of highlights on the wing. Just like this bit down here. This whole middle bit has like highlights all throughout it. Bang. 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 And then we can do like bang. Is this good enough? Can we start the background now? Do we think this is good enough? Maybe like a little bit on the back. I could get rid of the feet. The feet do look a little funky. I could have it on like butter. Whatever. We only have 6 minutes to do the background, so I kind of want to just start on the background. We could have like water all around here. Do we want water? Because we could do like a lake. And we could just have like maybe mountains in the background. I don't know. I don't know. Guys, I don't have a background planned. I didn't really think about it. I didn't really think about it. Can I just add greenery? If I just add greenery, will it turn out fine? So I could just do big thing. I could just, okay, let's just color all green for starters. Maybe we could add a singular tree here. Actually, it would need to be in the back a bit. Then we would have to do, I don't know, some bush here. Does that look good? That's fine, I guess. Is there a way to, like, add grass that doesn't look super bad? Some of the grass needs to be in front of the goose. Oh yeah, and I can hide the leg. So the legs look less funky. Okay. Then we need some grass that's just different colors. Okay. This is okay. This, we're gonna make it darker. We're gonna make... Actually, we could probably just do some highlights on the tree. I don't think we need to make it darker. Bow. Let's just add some of this. Some of this. Great, and then let's just get some different shades of green. And then we just make those in the background. Bang. And then we do a little something like that. Bucket. Color. Go over all the parts that have blank pixels. There we go. And there we go. With 3 minutes to spare. Gilded Goose complete. Okay. We actually finished 1 ahead of schedule. Progress. Progress. Alright. Let me just save it. Golden Goose. MS Paint. I need to have a coherent naming convention for these. Continue. Okay. Great. Now I can close MS Paint. Open the card art template. Bang. Okay. And the Golden Goose makes golden egg tokens. So I will probably just draw the tokens next, because she needs them. There we go. Let's copy this. Let's make the eraser normal size. Let's go over here with this. Then over, not you, over here with this. Great, then with black, we can go like this. And then we can copy you. Fill in you. Alright, now time for a golden egg. I'm guessing the golden egg will be quick. I'm literally just gonna Google egg. Or golden egg, I suppose. Alright. Now we are gonna get some of this. I think the background is probably gonna be just as important. Alright. Yeah, okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's drop. Okay. So, same deal. An egg is like a circle. Actually, I can just do this, can't I? Well, the thing is, an egg has like the circle part on the bottom different from how it goes at the top. So it's more like this. There we go. Bang, bang. Fill in the gaps. Egg. Alright, we're finished. Nah, we gotta actually make a good egg. Sadly. Okay. Bang. Good enough. What are we drawing now? We're drawing a golden egg for the golden goose. Okay. Okay. It's not a pear. Does it look green on your end? This is like gold. This is like clear gold to me. There's no way this looks like a pear on your end. Then we can go down. We can go light. You feel colorblind some days? Bruh, there's no way you can see this is green. This is clearly gold. Dude, I'm getting flashbanged because of how bright the white is. Oh my god. It hurts my eyes. And okay, this highlight feels good enough. Whatever, it's good enough now. Bang! Golden egg. That's as simple as we need to go. The shape still looks a little off. I'm gonna try to fix that up. I don't know why it looks a little off. I've done something wrong here. I think it's the left bit. Because this needs to come over like this. You guys getting flashbang is probably a little less severe than me, because you guys have the stream overlay, so it's less white. I don't know how many people are even looking at their screen. We're just using this as background noise, but anybody who is looking at their screen is suffering. Sadly, that includes me. I don't know why I can't just make my viewers suffer. Why do I gotta be included? Bang, and there we go. Bang. There we go. Okay, whatever. Golden egg. Good enough. Okay, so now let's draw the best grass you have ever seen. What am I doing? Bucket. Bang. So we have this. Let's lighten up the green quite a bit. Actually, let's make it darker. Okay, so we can have some dark patches of green. We can have some like this, some like this, some like this. Then we can have some lighter patches. I need to add some on here to be above you. Then we can have some flowers. You got this? I do got this. I'll add some flowers. I don't see why not. Make you a little more visually interesting. Okay. And we can have some more dark patches. Come from off the screen. Then I can continue the light patches until they cover the base of the egg. The dark shading is barely visible. I think it's probably good in terms of composition to have all the flowers face the egg. I'm gonna make a few more that lean in towards it, I think. I think that would be a good idea. So it looks like the center of attention. I'm gonna do some of these that are darker. Yep, I think I'll have another one that kind of comes in here. I think I'll have it covered by other grass. That's actually good. And here we go. Okay. We got some grass that goes like this. Okay, left side done. I think I actually want to do some of this. Some of this. Okay. And then some of this that comes over. How many cards? This is the 4th. Which means we're actually really ahead compared to my previous strong speed. Because I would spend like a singular stream for like 2. Actually, let's start going to the side on some of these like this. I should get another dark flower over here. Bang. I want to edit some videos, man. Such a shame I have to draw cards. It's tragic. I'm having super disorganized layers. I don't even care, though. I don't even care, though. And... bang. And look at that. We're done in like 10 minutes. We're done in like 10 minutes. Golden egg token. Bang. What do you guys think? Is this good? It looks like it's in grass. Just look close enough to flowers. Yeah, I think this is good. Okay. So we can probably get one more done. Assuming it's an easy one. I do have quite a few cards I could make. Problem is, I want to cut a lot of the cards. Because some of them just don't make sense. Like, I have a card in the gold deck that is literally just Peasant, and it's literally just a 3/3 creature. I could try to have, like, a splash of themes. Because in Magic the Gathering, there is tribes, which usually have their own unique effect. Like elves tap for mana, which not a lot of other creatures do. Other creatures do that, but elves just do it the best, and the most of them are elves. Okay, you guys seem happy with the egg. But I'm not too sure what Peasant Tribal could do. Maybe it could be aristocrats. Peasants have, like, benefits when they die or something. Or maybe a lot of cards could just benefit from peasants dying. I don't know. We shall see. I kind of don't want to mix things, though, because this deck should just be make gold, spend gold on things for game mechanics. Like, I feel like every deck in the very beginning should be make a token and then do things with the token. I feel like that would be very good for, like, the start of the game. Okay. Let's make a spell. Let's make a spell. Let me actually save this real quick. Bang. Actually, no. Bang. File, save as PNG. MS Paint. Golden egg. Bang. Continue. Exit. Open. Bang. Okay, I think let's make the very first spell Daily Profits. So literally all it does is make 2 gold coins. Let me actually shrink this. There we go. Okay. Then this gets to go like this. This gets to go like this. So this is a card that I feel like is going to be relatively easy to draw, because all I imagined for it was just like somebody putting a sack of gold on like a table. Maybe with like something being sold as well. Maybe I could have a top-down view of a table. Would that work good? I don't know. Okay. I should probably think of something before I start the timer. Because I should probably just go until the end of stream on this one, because there's only like 30 minutes left anyways. Yeah, it's like 40 minutes until stream ends. I do need to think about the execution for having multiple card skins for a single card, because they need to be identical in every way, they just look different. Okay. I should actually make this slightly better, because this line looks kind of bad here. There we go. And these lines look dirty. It's MS Paint, they're supposed to be dirty, but still. Okay. What makes sense? Because I could have, like, a pile of gold coins, like, here, and then I could have a, like, I don't know. What makes sense? Potion, sword, something? What should be being sold? Any ideas? Food? I could draw food? But I'm imagining, like, gold coins or, like, a sack of gold on one side of the table and then, like, the item that's being bought on the other side. This is just daily profits. Create 2 gold tokens, that's all the card does. So, I'm just imagining a transaction of some kind. A loaf of bread. I imagined a top-down view as well, because I do not know how... I guess I could try drawing, like, a loaf of bread in perspective. I don't think it would be, like, too insanely hard. That's an awful... I wasn't expecting the background noise to ask a question. Wow. Wow. Is that all I am to you? Background noise. I love being background noise for people. It's the best. I get a viewer, they get background noise. It's a fair trade. What the heck is Panda doing? Is Panda here? I wonder if any bots have shown up in chat and Panda's just not been here to do anything about it. Because Paco's sleeping. Nope. No bots have bothered me this stream. Wow. Incredible. First stream in a while without bots bothering me. It's gotta be connected to YouTube Shorts, why I just had a random influx of bots on my channel. It's gotta be due to YouTube Shorts. Or TikTok, or Instagram Reels, or something. Okay, well, loaf of bread is the only suggestion, so loaf of bread it is. I'm not sure. Let's make it Jane. That's because the bots are scared of you, Allison. Oh yeah, you're a mod now. You could actually take out clankers. You just thought of the most basic thing, and you know what? It works. Loaf of bread. Actually, a loaf of bread is whatever. Who cares? Loaf of bread being brown on a brown table, it doesn't matter. Wrong color. This entire card is going to be so incredibly brown. Because this part is brown. The actual table is going to be brown. Alright, you know what? Loaf of bread, brown. Everything is brown here. Let's just start. Let's just start. Don't tell the bots you don't know how to use mod powers. Alright, Allison, alright. I won't tell the clankers. Do I have it facing up? I could have, like, a slice of bread. Do I draw a sandwich? I kind of want to draw a sandwich now. You know what? Whatever. Whatever. Alright. 3, 2, 1, go. Bang. Let's just go. We can figure it out on the fly. We can figure it out on the fly. I should have probably drawn this on a separate layer. Let me actually undo all that. Bang, 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 bang. 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 Okay. So, slice of bread. Bang. That has, let's go. Actually, no. It's all the same color. Okay, whatever. Okay. What does post-women-oriented literary passages mean? I'm confused. I probably should have thought this through more. Gold. Bang. Whatever. On top a sandwich that just looks like a piece of bread, maybe ingredients that poke out. Yeah, that could work. That could work. And then an egg next to the sandwich. You know what? Sure. Let's draw a hearty meal directly next to this pile of gold coins. Maybe it should just be 2. Because the actual card only makes 2 gold coins. Maybe it should be like 4, I don't know. Whatever. Good enough. Dark. Bang. Tiny bit of shading. Bang. Bright. Bang. Bang. Few gold coins. Whatever. Close enough to gold coins. Close enough. Close enough. Okay. How do I go about this? How do I go about this? This is not the type of... Okay, whatever. There we go. I think that's a better color. I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Whatever, it's good enough. Good enough. Base is amazing. Is it as amazing as my beautiful, beautiful coins? I didn't draw the coins on a separate layer. Whatever, it's fine. Coins can be on that layer. These do not look great, I'm gonna be honest. Okay, cartoon sandwich time. Okay, so we need a square, and then a cartoon sandwich has like circle 1, then it has circle 2, then the middle bit, all filled in like this. Bang. Bang. Coins melted to the table. Yeah. They look like RuneScape gold. Whatever. Good enough. No, Chio, it's sandwich, not boobs. It's sandwich. Bang. That looks awful. Why is it like that? Why is the MS Paint bucket tool so garbage? Bruh. 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 Okay. Bang. 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 Okay, whatever. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. See ya, llama. Okay. Can I duplicate this layer? I can. I can. And then I can make this... Then I can select this. Then I can make it down a little bit and then rotate it. And then I can have it beneath this. So it looks like the sandwich is slightly tilted, and then we can go on the middle layer, and then bang. Then bang. Now what we can do. Lettuce. We're gonna have big piece of lettuce. We're gonna go big to small ingredient. So they all poke out different sizes. We have large lettuce chunks that poke out. And even a bunch of leaves jagged all over the place. Bang. Bang. Those do not look jagged enough. Whatever. I'm just gonna jiggle this out like this. I'm just gonna jiggle this out like this. I'm fine with lettuce being like. I guess I'll have a lettuce chunk out here. I need to have not all the lettuce look like that though. And there's a hole. There's a hole. Bang. Oops. Bang. Okay. What else goes on a sandwich? We can get cheese. Cheese is like this color. Sure. Bang. I should probably have it be like a square. Maybe the square could be like too big. It's gonna be plastic American cheese. That's what this medieval fantasy world has in terms of cheese. Plastic American cheese. Tomato controversial? No tomato. We hate tomatoes. Tomatoes suck. We should just put everything we can think of on this sandwich. Just make it an abomination. You know what? I'm kind of on board with the tomato suggestion on the condition that we just make this sandwich a complete abomination. I love that the RuneScape gold does not fit the look of anything else here. The RuneScape gold looks so misplaced. It looks so weird here. But you know what? I like it. I like it. Chocolate? You know what? Okay. Okay, we're gonna do slice of tomato. We're gonna do slice of tomato. We're gonna have small tomatoes. We're gonna have small patches of tomato. Actually, whatever. I'll leave the red up to the imagination. Whether people want to believe it's ketchup or tomato. Nah, I'm gonna make the lines in the middle brighter, so it looks like tomato. Okay, bang, bang. Tomatoes all over. Chocolate. Barbecue on top for the taste. You know what? Let's get some barbecue sauce on top. I'm down. I'm down. Let's get some barbecue sauce on this end. On this end. We're just gonna make this sandwich an abomination. We have quite a while to add whatever we want to this sandwich. The sandwich is going to have everything on it. It's going to have some cheese. It's going to have some tomatoes. Barbecue sauce and chocolate together. This does not look like barbecue sauce. I don't know how to draw barbecue sauce. I'm sorry. I've disappointed you. Okay, so it has lettuce. It has cheese. It has tomato. I kind of want to add like bacon to it. Or something. Okay, what's a good bacon color? I think this is a good bacon color. There we go. Then we're going to have it come along like this. So you're going to have strips of bacon. There we go. I can make it look more like bacon with the colors. I just want to get the strips laid out first. Bang. Bacon is not... Wait, bacon haram, pig not halal. But bacon's delicious. To be fair, I don't think any living creature would want to eat this sandwich, because I'm trying to put everything on this sandwich that I can think of that's like actual somewhat food. Like, I hate tomatoes personally. I don't like them at all. There we go, we got the bacon, and we're gonna make it lighter in the middle bits. So we can have some of this. Oh yeah, there we go. There we go. What do you mean, bad sandwich? Yeah. I like the suggestion of barbecue sauce. I just do not know how to execute barbecue sauce on this at all. You know what? Okay, let me go here. We're gonna do... Yeah, what? I'm not gonna add that. I mean, like, somewhat food stuff. Somewhat food stuff. I'm just thinking, like, everything that is kind of food. You unironically eat that when you order subs. You got everything that is free plus bacon. Wow. Wow. Including barbecue sauce. Just over a healthy chunk of the sandwich. And then we're going to add mayonnaise to another chunk of the sandwich. Slightly darker. Bang. We have mayonnaise on another side of the sandwich. Or maybe it's something to do with Vad's suggestion. Really a coin toss. Really a coin toss. Then we have it dripping and like pooling on the table. There we go. And then we have marshmallows. Yeah, we have some disgusting like marshmallow. Okay, I'm trying to think of what like makes some sense for a fantasy world. Barbecue sauce and mayonnaise is probably pushing it. Okay. Okay, there we go. Pools off to the side. This is disgusting. Why am I drawing this? Brown marshmallow, the cooked ones. Sure, we could have like a cooked marshmallow off to the side. We could have like this. We could have like this. Bang. I'm fine with some marshmallow off to the side. We have some raw marshmallow here. Actually, maybe not. I don't know about marshmallow. Okay, what better? What about a leek? Like the onion? You know what? Sure. I'm down. We're just gonna have it poking through. Like this. Like this. Just an entire onion poking through like this. There we go. There we go. How do they look at the top? Isn't it like something like that, and then like this? And then isn't there like some white somewhere? Whatever. Yeah, just have a stick in there. There we go. Why can't a fantasy world have mayo? It's just whipped eggs and oil. To be fair, I didn't know what mayonnaise was. Fries. Barbecue sauce. A singular olive is a great suggestion. Let me just add a single one on top. Bang. A singular olive. A singular olive and like a toothpick. And like a toothpick, so it holds it all together. And then it's going to be in between the sauces. It's going to be big and in between the sauces. Get out of here, Epic Games Launcher. And then we're going to have the toothpick. Some of this is in perspective, some of this isn't in perspective, whatever. Why not a whole fish with head and tail? That's actually a great idea. Let's just add it at the bottom. Just rolling in the sauce. Just add like a sardine here. The appetizing sandwich. The appetizing sandwich. What do you guys think? What do you guys think? Would you guys eat this? I'd eat this. Let's go darker. Let's add bang. Let's just add tiny fin. And then just add white eyes. Bang. Bang. Don't forget the garnish. A little toast. Yeah, let's add like a lemon. Let's add like a singular lemon wedge as well, just sitting on top of this. Bang. Go like this. Then let's go a way brighter green. Have that come along here. There we go. There we are. And then I'm gonna add some sauce coming up on top of it. Maybe like here. And then I want the same thing to happen to this part of the fish. There we go. It's a lime, but do your thing. Oh yeah, I meant lime. At this point, it's easier just to name foods that aren't on the sandwich. Okay. Why would you eat this? Why would you eat this? You'll eat it without the tomatoes. The live fish isn't the issue, it's the tomatoes. I agree. I agree. I should have, like, its ribs showing or something. I should have, like, a gash here. And then you can see it's, like, ribs. Or however the hell fish insides look. There we go. Alright. What do we think of the sandwich? Barbecue sauce, lemon wedge. Let me actually add some more lines to the lemon wedge, because I think I could go like a tiny bit darker, and then add some like bang, bang, bang. There we go. There we go. Okay, so we got bacon, lettuce, cheese, tomato, an entire leek, a fish, mayonnaise, a singular olive. Yeah, I'd eat this. I'd eat this. Yeah. Why not? Ah. Okay, what else can we add to this? Should probably add a knife and a fork. Yeah, that would actually be a good idea. Just have a fork off to the side here. It's just gonna be on the table. You want living fish? Why? You've seen enough. Give me a Michelin star. Yeah. Yeah, this is peak. This is peak. Fork. Cartoony fork. There we go. 4 prongs. Whatever. It looks like a rake. Hey, Paco. Would you eat this sandwich? Would you eat this sandwich? It looks good, doesn't it? Nice to see you alive, Paco. Even though you said you were gonna sleep 3 a.m. Apparently you only sleep 1 hour at a time. Because you just hate being healthy. Bang. Knife. There we go. Whatever. Good enough. You don't think the knife and fork would be in the sandwich? Oh yeah, the knife and fork should be in the sandwich. That's a great idea. That's a great idea. You just have a knife right here. No, let me add that under the bread. Let me add that here. Let me add that here. There we go. There we go. Bang. 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 Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. You got the knife just sitting out the side. You're not hungry? Bruh. Look up at 9 a.m., 7 a.m. You're a puncher. Bruh, what? Your sleep schedule is so bad. Mine is like, mine is usually the worst sleep schedule out of everyone I know. Somehow, your sleep schedule is probably consistently worse than mine. Incredible. It's not as bad as powdered milk and tomato paste that you drank. Why would you drink that? Okay, what else can we add to this? What else can we add to this? I feel like this spot is looking awfully empty. We need something there. Yeah, the leek is so obnoxiously long. I didn't even draw it good. It's just a blob. A drink. We should add. Actually, yeah. Let's just add like a glass of water here. Just a completely normal glass of water. How the heck do we do this? How the heck do I draw a glass of water? Whatever. Blue circle. Gray outline. Glass of water. Bang. We should put the glass of water on the sandwich, shouldn't we? Nutella. Yeah, let's just add some like I actually like the idea of chocolate bar. Let's just add a tiny chocolate bar just chilling here. There we go. Then let's go light, and then we can do like here, 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 here. I was trying to keep it like somewhat fantasy oriented in the beginning, but as time goes on, I'm just abandoning all logic and reason for the funny. Bang. Bang, chocolate. Should add an olive to the glass of water. Great idea. Great idea. Maybe even a lemon wedge. There we go. Olive. Hear me out, a nuclear warhead. A phone. A cut of mango on the sandwich. Great idea. Oh. How can I add some mango here? Mango is very weirdly colored. If it's like this, will it look recognizable? Okay, let's do like a darker orange. Bang. Mangoes are very weirdly colored. I think they're like partly like green or something. I don't know. Whatever. Mango. Ground uranium powder. Candied bacon. Chocolate covered bacon is so good. Is it? I've never had chocolate covered bacon. Sounds kind of good. 2 vertical lines on each end. I feel like we need more something like here. This area is looking kind of bland. How long have we been doing this? We've been doing this for 23 minutes. With chicken. Wait. You ate a fire pickle with chicken meat with candy floss baguette. What are you doing? A lug nut. Let's just have some like let's just have like just one of these. One of these. We should have some money on the sandwich. This is atrocious. This is so bad. I feel like I need to document everything on the sandwich. I don't know how to draw a lug nut. Pineapple. Oh, how can I fit a whole pineapple on here? This sandwich is such an abomination. 2 schmeckles. Yeah, let's just add a singular. Yeah. 2 schmeckles. Just bang. Maybe like small. I feel like I don't have enough space. Because if I want to draw them to the scale that these are drawn in. Lug nuts are hexagonal. I thought they were an octagon. I'm probably wrong. A recipe list of everything in the sandwich, but the recipe is also in the sandwich. That's a fantastic idea. Hold up. We just have like the receipt just chilling here. Bang. Actually, we can make it full on white. And then we could have just like lines of text. Actually, since it's medieval, it should probably be like a more tan color, I reckon. Okay, what's a good tan color? Is that good? Is that like paper color? Whatever, good enough. Hear me out, a Boeing 747-8. Nope. That does not look like a receipt. Should it just be straight white? I don't know. I feel like that's too messy. I don't know what to do for a receipt. I don't know how I could do a receipt. Well, this sandwich is atrocious. Okay, your final one, Dad. It's your final idea. We got 3 more minutes. to come up with things to add to the sandwich. The planet Saturn. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that one. Type the text on the chocolate bar. We don't have any pixels to work with. It's so small. This is literal pixel art at this point. We have barely any space to work with on this. A Barbie doll. Yeah, we could just have like a human calf just chilling in here. Like a tiny human leg. Yeah, let's just add a tiny human leg. Go. Finger with a red manicure. Yeah, a finger is probably a better idea than a tiny leg. Because at least a finger could actually fit on the sandwich. Now, this is a fairy leg. This is a fairy leg. It's not cannibalism. It's not cannibalism. It's a fairy. It's a fairy leg. Okay, bang, bang. Get the knee. Get like this part. Try to get the foot. Try to make the calves somewhat well defined. Bang. Kinda looks like a finger as is, with just this being like the point of it facing upward. I think if I add like a nail here, then it will just look like a finger. I think I'm fine with this being like this. There we go. Bang. How do I do that properly? Yep, just a human finger. Great. This is quite the sandwich. I like how this all started normal. And then after the suggestion of, like, tomato, I was just like, oh, so we're making the sandwich completely awful. And then we just kind of started going crazy. This is great. This is great. I'd eat this. What kind of sandwich? The finger isn't even the hardest thing to eat. It would probably go to the knife. The knife is probably the hardest thing to eat here. I don't think... The sandwich probably wouldn't even be, like, completely horrible. It's just, like, so much. It's just, like, so much. By the way, neck is the tastiest part of a human, and human tastes like pig. Allison, I'm glad I fear you. Well, I think this is a good card. Wow, this is an atrocious sandwich. This is incredible. Wow. Okay, so you have lettuce, cheese, tomato, bacon, a knife, barbecue sauce, an onion, an olive, a mango slice, a lemon slice, mayonnaise, a human finger, a dead fish, and chocolate. Wow. I'm sure I think I reached the time limit of my recent fast growth and skill. It's just slow growth from here on out. You're now average. In what? Minecraft PvP? Is that what you're talking about? Wait, what? Why is my fan turn? I think I may have broken my fan. Did I unplug it by accident? Okay, I unplugged it by accident. Okay. Nah, Paco. You can learn, you can learn. You got slow and steady growth. Yeah, and a glass of water with an olive to wash it all down. And only for 4 schmeckles. For the low, low price of 4 schmeckles, you could have this delectable, delicious sandwich. Wow. Incredible. Yeah, W price. Yeah. There's no way the ingredients to this cost 4 gold or less. I mean, a human finger probably would cost like 4 gold. Scam? Not a scam, Timmy. It's fair. It's fair. Well, I'm gonna save this real quick. I'll save as PNG MS Paint. Daily profits. Wow. Like last night, was that fair? Yes. Can't let this masterpiece get lost. Oh yeah, we gotta save it. We gotta save it. Okay. Well, we got some new cards to make. Real quickly, I do want to try and at least replace one of these cards. So now we got All Night, bang. Where did I drag that to? There it is. Okay, I don't even need to hide this from you guys. I think you can see everything and it's fine. Bang. So, Royal Knight goes here. I like how Royal Knight is the only card that was actually good. It's in the middle, isn't it? Bro, the resolution is so small. The resolution is so small. Why is it that tiny? Why is it that tiny? Bruh. Wait, what? I thought the resolution was the card art. Excuse me? Okay, well I gotta fix all the resolutions in between the stream, I guess. Bruh. So lame. So lame. Because literally everything is a child of card art. I need this to be the same. You wanna do something after stream in BC, or really go do something on your own, Puncher? I'm probably gonna shower and eat food, and then play Valorant with Preston, and then probably fix the card art being garbage, then probably edit. But yeah, it's 458. You can see individual pixels in paint. It was obviously miniature. I knew that. I literally saw it in the bottom left that it said it was super tiny. Like it literally says 256 by 341. But still, I actually kind of like that it's smaller, because it helps it look more MS Painty. But I think we've drawn some incredible cards today. Okay, well, out of all these cards, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 to go for the golden deck. And then we have, you know, 18 to go for the skeleton deck. Paco, you're banned. But yeah. I'm gonna end a minute early. See you guys later. Bye-bye. Hold up, let me time out Paco for 30 seconds. Bang. Oh, it removes Paco as a mod when I time him out. Wait, I gotta add him back. Alright, well, bye guys. See ya.